Guys, imagine if you got lost in one of the most dangerous and largest rainforests in the world. You have to eat insects and worms, and you have to drink your own urine to survive until someone finds you. Yeah, this is what exactly happened with 31-year-old Jonathan Acosta, who lost in Bolivian Amazon and found after 31 days. Jonathan Acosta was born in Bolivia and he loves to spend his time to go for hunting along with his friends. As usual, to get out of his hectic week, he decided to go for a hunt and explore the different parts of the wild. With that quick thought, he gathered few of his friends and arranged everything for that day. As per the plan, it was a 2-day expedition. But at that moment, Jonathan doesn't know that life have different plans for him. It all started well. All 4 of them are walking in the woods for a while and they spotted so many colorful birds and monkeys on their way. After few hours into the jungle, somehow Jonathan got diverted from the trail, thinking that his friends are following him. He walked for few yards into the thick dense forest and he didn't found anything to hunt and he thought of returning back to the trail. When he turned back, there was no sign of his friends and not the way which he came in. He started walking back in search of the trail and he walked for an hour without knowing where he was heading to. After walking for few hours in search of his friends, as the sun going down and it started getting dark, Jonathan decided to lay down under a tree. But with all the haunting weird sounds and the insects crawling on his body, he couldn't even close his eyes all along the night. In the early morning, he started searching for his friends again, but that made him go deeper and deeper into the ruthless Amazonian rainforest. At the other end, the search party started searching for him in the area where he could have been possibly got lost. Slowly, hours turned into days and days turned into weeks. Jonathan barely surviving by collecting rainwater in his rubber boots. But his body could no longer survive without any food. It's been a week that he haven't slept and he haven't ate anything. In the ache of hunger, he started eating worms and insects which he can find all along his way. He was walking from days, but he was circling in the same place again and again. And at one point, when there was no rain for 2 days, he started drinking his own urine to avoid the dryness and dehydration. And he already forgot that how long he'd been in the forest, and he lost all his hopes that people will search for him anymore. He have gone through so many wild animals. He have encountered jaguars, caimans, bullet ants, and the dangerous Amazonian mosquitoes, which potentially can kill him within no time. He used his last cartridge of his shotgun to scare off a pecaris, a pig-like animal which is native to the South American continent. It's been a month. The search parties couldn't able to find any sign of Jonathan, and the hopes of them are slowly getting weaker day by day. And on that fine day, when Jonathan already started giving up on his life and asking God to give him his death and relieve from this unforgiving wild, he started hearing some human voices in the distance. At first, he thought he was hallucinating, but the voices are getting closer. And then he saw a search party around 300 meters from him, and with all the strength he has left, he limped towards them and shouted to get their attention on him. After 31 days in the wild, Jonathan finally got rescued by one of the search volunteer groups. He lost 17 kgs by the time when they found him, with a dislocated ankle and full of insect bites all around his body and completely dehydrated. He got fully recovered within few weeks, and with that traumatic adventure what he have survived, he finally realized that how he has taken his life so granted. And from then on, he never went back to hunting. Instead, he picked up a guitar and started playing music to express the gratitude towards God for giving him the second chance in his life.
Es increíble, no podía creer que la gente después de tanto tiempo siga buscándome. Comía gusanos, comía insectos, no tiene idea todo lo que he tenido que pasar para llegar a sobrevivir todos estos días. La verdad, yo es que agradezco demasiado a Dios porque me ha vuelto a dar una nueva
vida. I hope you like the story. For more such stories, please subscribe to my channel. And please comment below like how you will survive if you were in his situation. Please leave a like to the video and please share it with our friends. Until then, take care.